the husband who lent her his lifestyle. Marcus reminded Adriana of it at least once a week, sometimes gently, sometimes smiling, sometimes when she disagreed with him. "Remember," he'd say, "this is my lifestyle you're living." She believed him for a long time. The proof was everywhere: the house, the cars, the trips planned by assistants, not calendars. Marcus liked to show her off. He called her his upgrade, a refinement, an aesthetic improvement. In private, the language sharpened. "You'd be nowhere without me." He never raised his voice. He didn't need to. Adriana didn't touch the money. Her cards worked, but they were add-ons. Her name wasn't on the deed. She didn't log into accounts. Marcus called it protection, in case you ever leave. He said it like a joke. She laughed at the right moments. At a family dinner, Marcus said it out loud. "She married very well." Laughter followed. Adriana smiled. Marcus's mother did not. She watched Adriana the way old money watches weather. Later, as coats were collected, she asked one question. "Do you know where your documents are, dear?" Adriana said no. Marcus's mother nodded. The estate planning meeting wasn't Adriana's idea. Marcus brought her along to observe, to sit quietly, to be impressed. He spoke over her easily, called her emotional when she asked a question. Then the planner asked, "And if something happens, who should be the primary beneficiary?" Marcus answered immediately, "Someone else, not Adriana." "She'll be taken care of," he said. "I'll put something in a side account." The planner didn't react, but his eyes moved to Adriana. That was the moment. The call came 2 days later. Coffee, just the two of them. Marcus's mother arrived early. She slid a folder across the table. Copies, deeds, corporate filings, trust summaries. "You should know where the bodies are buried," she said. "Financially." Her voice was calm, almost instructional. The house wasn't owned by Marcus, not really. It belonged to a holding company. That company was co-owned by Marcus and his mother. There was a clause, buried, inactive, until it wasn't. Triggered if Marcus was negligent with marital obligations. The language was deliberate, old, precise. Adriana didn't confront him. She didn't warn him. She left quietly after their next argument. Just a few days. Marcus panicked, missed a payment tied to the holding company. That was enough. The clause activated. Control shifted. Not to Adriana, to his mother. Marcus called it a misunderstanding, a technicality. His mother called it a correction. She restructured everything, efficiently. Adriana was placed on payroll, a paid director, for the household Marcus once bragged about owning. Marcus lost access, not publicly, administratively. He hadn't lent Adriana his lifestyle. He'd been living on his mother's, and she had simply reassigned the lease. Power doesn't announce itself, it audits. And the people who mistake access for ownership always learn last. The most expensive illusion is thinking you're being kept when you're actually being evaluated.